That's right, guys, Newt is here, or Noot Noot as some people like to call it. This character is a ton of fun, and now we're finally playing him against real players. The event isn't for another week, and we managed to get him early, and that is awesome because now we get to test him and give you our honest review of this character against the real players in Frag Pro Shooter. That's the only way to do it. Wait a second. I just thought of something. Pause the film. Pause. I just really didn't tell you how to get him early. Let's rewind the clip. It all started when I was thinking, Newt's out, but how do I get him? Man, I really need to find a way to play Newt. Wait a second. I have an idea. I immediately went to creator code and I put in creator code space unicorn because if you're going to do a Newt event, you have to use this code. I then proceeded to get the Battle Pass Pro with the creator code, unlocking 10 instant tiers and putting me the way to Newt. And then I started grinding. I did street frag, payloads, everything to unlock tier 36. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let me introduce you to Newt. As you guys just saw, we have unlocked Newt, or Noot Noot as some people call him. Now, what is going on with this character? How did we get him early? I just told you I grinded out tier 36 on the Battle Pass. I'm currently tier 41. I've been playing all day. Not exaggerating. To get this card, so I can get you guys the first official Newt versus real players video. And we have done it. Now, we need to talk about some things with this card because they did do a minor change to him from the test accounts to the primary account. His ultimate ability no longer slows you down whenever you're stuck in it, so you have the chance to get out of it. This was actually a really big change by Frag Pro Shooter, as it takes the card from being OP, possibly OP I should say, to more of a strong card but killable. And that is what you wanted to see. This was a good little change that they snuck in on us. I don't know if they'll admit it, but there is 100% a difference between the test account and how he feels right now. But honestly, I like it. This card is fantastic. He is fun to play. He has a unique ultimate ability with an interesting radius of effect, and that combined with a primary fire that really does do pretty solid damage. I got him and immediately leveled him up to level 10 because I was curious just as much as you guys are about how this card would feel in the current Frag game. And man, was I not disappointed. Honestly, this card feels as good as any card that we've received recently from Frag Pro Shooter. He feels about right for what he's supposed to be, and that's a lucha with range, and it is awesome. I cannot stress that enough. Now, through my course of my adventures today, I have noticed a few things that may help you when playing this character. So why don't I give you a couple tips when playing Newt. Tip number 1 is pre-fire. What do I mean by that? This card's firing speed increases. Man, I wish I got that kill. This firing speed in this card increases the longer he is shooting. And by maximizing that firing speed output, you're really able to dish out a lot of damage very quickly with this card. Very similar to Vandal in this effect. And honestly, it makes a huge difference whenever you're playing somebody. If you can dish out 471s in the matter of, what, less than a second? That's pretty big. That's a lot of damage, and this guy's only level 10, and that is something you really got to get in the habit of doing if you are going to run this card effectively in the Frag arena. Now, tip number 2 is this: ult ahead of your opponents. With the no speed reduction while in the ult, you want to ult ahead of where your opponent is going. By doing so, you're able to isolate them and get them frozen into that popsicle form. I mean, who doesn't like a popsicle? I like a popsicle, especially on a hot Frag arena day. So, with that being said, I think it's time I show you a little bit of a kill montage, maybe a full minute today. Let's go. Yes, guys, it is that much fun to play Newt. I think you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from. This is one of the best characters Frag has given us a long time. And that's going to move us into the next conversation. What is the final grade for Newt now that I've played him against real players? Alright, so I want to highlight a couple of his strengths. He has a lot of health, a very interesting ultimate ability that is useful when played correctly, and a very good primary fire weapon damage with a decent fire rate when fully charged. He combines this all into a very nice package of a character. This is one of the more balanced characters the Frag has come out with. He is a little strong, but not OP with the minor change that they did. Good job, Frag devs, on that one. Now, with that being said, I have to grade Newt. Man, it's going to be tough because this guy is fun. Noot Noot, as Sassy calls him, is just unique, and he's a breath of fresh air from the Frag devs. So great job, devs. Newt is going to come out of the gate a very solid A rank character. And I do believe he is earning of that. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are of Newt whenever you get the chance to play him. The event for him is next Friday, so you can win him for free or get him in the Battle Pass if you so choose. But he is a ton of fun, and I would strongly recommend unlocking the newest character to the Frag Pro Shooter Arena. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Stay safe, and I will see you legends next time. Bye, everybody.